intricate features to alter the view,
keeping the basic elements perfectly true.
The upright bass walks with an unvarnished sound,
where the most honest motivations are found.
Everything is limited, everything stays plain.
Believe in the soul of its visual strain.
No software emulators inside this timber chest, giving the artificial plugins a permanent rest. The copper is warm, the vacuum tubes glow, directing the way that the true energies go. Clean it, take it, head, feel the friction of this mechanical contact. Outlast the commercial club, a low fidelity haven in unrefined space. Wide open, the ground is ready for my face. The architecture stands with an absolute resolve. Architecture stands with an absolute resolve.
I got paid from QSB.
Yeah, yeah. No quantization applied to the drum machine grid, exposing the human secrets that the software hid. The snare hits fractionally behind the iron pulse, refusing to participate in a corporate waltz. The guitar riff scratch, an unpolished sketch, defining the limits that the spirit can fetch. The frequency narrows, the boundaries decline, leaving the raw bones of a basic design. The screen is dark, the volume is low, allowing the internal signals to grow. Strike the iron core, lock the heartbeat. The solid foundation supports our independent street.
Thank